Welcome to Random Thoughts. Ray Sean Blyden here. CNN. Yes, do you see what hat I'm wearing here? I specifically made the camera higher so you can see what I'm wearing here. I mean, the title says it all. CNN fears independent journalists. Why do I say that? They essentially banned all independent, and not just from the right, but the center and left as well. They banned them from streaming the debate live tonight on YouTube. And YouTube, they're going to comply. Even though this should be fair use, this is something the American people need to see. When in an election year, we need to vote for president. You think it would be fair use for us to see this live? But you know what it is? They're part of the problem. YouTube is part of the problem. They don't want us to see the truth. Look, no matter what you do, you can't prop this dead guy up and expect that he's going to win. I mean, they're so afraid of the independent journalists, despite the fact that this whole debate is rigged in Joe Biden's favor. Let's be honest. Let's not sugarcoat this. It's rigged in his favor. I mean, no audience, and Trump is a showman, so they take that away from him. Then you got CNN, Jake Taper, whatever you want to call this idiot guy, who clearly is a Trump. He called him Hitler on many occasions. Look up the videos. I don't need to. I mean, CNN already cut someone's feed for saying, "You can't say that about my colleague." Your colleague said it, you idiot. You people just anger me so much. All of my favorite shows that I like to watch live stream, like the Benny Johnson show, now I can't watch it there. Professor Nez still says that he's streaming it. I don't know that he should, because they will cut his feed and maybe strike his channel down. So I don't want to see that. So, but I do know I do think that he said he might stream on X and Rumble. So I'll probably watch it there. But it's just frustrating. It really is, that CNN is so in fear of this walking corpse that they rigged it in his favor, and they still won't allow independent journalists to stream this. And then, like I was watching Benny Johnson earlier, the nerves of them to ban him, essentially, and they advertised the debate on his channel. The gall of them. It's like they're thumbing their nose at him, like, "You're beneath us." Puh, puh. Unbelievable. I would like to know what you think. Do you think that the American people is going to fall for this crap this time around? We're not going to fall for it. I didn't ever fell for it anyway. But I'm talking about the majority are not going to fall for the crap. You're hurting our wallets. That's where it hurts. You're hitting them where it hurts. The gas prices are going up. I couldn't even afford heat, oil in my and who knows if this winter if I'll be able to do it. I have to somehow. I'm not going to go through winter like that again. I can't go through another winter like that. I don't want to go through another winter like this. So we need a change, and we need a change quickly, because President Poopy is just not doing it. He really isn't doing it. I mean, CNN, they're literally scared to death. They know this man cannot perform. I mean, he flat out, even though Donald Trump agreed, remember, I don't remember if it was 2023 or 2020, when they were saying that President Trump needs to be drug tested and he would be afraid to be drug tested. Well, here we are. He's saying drug test me, but Biden has to be drug tested too, and Biden flat out refused to be drug tested. Well, why? Because he's going to be like this. He's going to be crazy. He's going to be nutty. I am so irritated by this whole thing, but I just want to read an article that I came across in my feed here and get your take on this article if I could find it. Let's see. Here we go. It says here. Okay, well, how did I get to this? This is not what I want. This is not what I want. I'm looking at the wrong article. Give me a second. I got too many windows open. Oh, I smell my chicken. I want my chicken to burn. I'm gonna have to do this real quick. Let's see. Hold up. Let me find it. Where is it? Okay, this is not it. Let's minimize that. And I could see it on my screen. I just can't find it. But it says here Trump could throw a curve into the debate with Biden. So I just need to find that article. It's open. Got too many windows open. Really too many windows. Let's see. Let's see if this is it. Here we go. Trump could throw curve into the debate with Biden. It could really shake things up in Atlanta. So let's read this and I'd like your take on it. President Trump could throw a curveball into the 2024 presidential race just ahead of tonight's debate with Joe Biden in Atlanta by announcing his VP pick. Well, that is true. A report at The Independent cited 4 sources who told NBC that the announcement could come this week. Trump previously has said he'd announce his running mate before or during the Republican National Convention next month. Trump has said the person he's picking for the post will be at the debate tonight. I'm hoping. I've not been shy. I love Vivek. I know he's gonna be there, but I'm hoping it's him. But let's continue reading the article. But it says here the report pointed out North Dakota Doug Burgum, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance. I'm hearing he's a favorite people like. Florida's Marco Rubio. I heard he's a favorite too, but not of mine per se. The convention is to begin July 15th in Milwaukee. The report explained those familiar with the discussions on when to announce the running mate differs on what timeline Trump will choose, with one saying that the former president wants a full ticket before the debate. Another added that Trump would relish the opportunity to distract Biden just before they face off, but said that it could prompt logistical and political problems. Trump advisor Brian Hughes told The Independent as President Trump has said himself the top criteria in selecting a vice president is a strong leader who will make a great president for 8 years after his next 4-year term concludes. A Western Journal report posted at the Gateway Pundit said an announcement could really shake things up in Atlanta. The report cites information that Trump could be springing a big surprise on his Democratic opponent and unpending the presidential campaign in the process. The report said Trump's curveball could knock Biden off his already unsteady feet. I was about to say, there's not much. You could go, and he's off his feet. The report says here, there's no denying a Trump announcement on a running mate would be a headline grabbing move that would suck up the oxygen surrounding the Atlanta face-off for 25 years. Okay, this is, I think it's ended. So what do you think? Do you think that I myself, it'd be great to know just because I want to know, but I don't know that it would be as groundbreaking as they're putting it out to be. I mean, you can say almost anything to Joe Biden, he's gonna be my butt's been wiped. Come on, man. You're not voting for me, then you ain't black. He could say anything. So anyway, I shall. I'm hoping that the Nas Nation, they don't stream it on YouTube if it's going to damage their channel. I don't stream myself. I tested the waters, but I don't. My audience, that the small audience I do have, they don't tune in to my streams. Although I've never streamed consistently at a particular time, so that could be my own fault. But nonetheless, I don't stream at all. But I do like watching my favorites, like Benny Johnson and Professor Naz. I like watching their streams. I can't think of the other guy. I can't recall his name now. Sometimes I'll watch his streaming too. But anyway, I'd like to know, what do you think? Do you think that CNN, they fair, independent journalists? I mean, at least this time around, which I don't think they could have gotten away with it. They actually forbidden not just the right, but the left and center. So in that particular case, you could say, well, now they're being fair and balanced, but I don't think so. I think you that had they allowed the left to stream, then you have to allow everyone else to stream, and you couldn't stop it. So that's why I think. Well, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. The point is, they suck. I don't know how else. I can't put it nicely. They suck, and I wasn't gonna watch the debate because honestly, it sounded like it's gonna be a snore fest. But Trump is such a showman. Even without the audience, he might still find a way to shake things up and steal the show. So I mean, I might watch the. I don't know if it's more than. I think it's 90 minutes, so 60. Yeah, I might watch it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna record clips and commentate on it, but I will watch. I think Benny Johnson said that he may stream after, or they might cut clips up and talk about it. But we'll see. The point is that this is wrong. This is really. I mean, the American people can see straight through this, and they don't care. They don't care, folks. They're not even trying to hide the fact. I'm not gonna try to hide the fact. I'm not running a organization, a news organization that's supposed to be reporting on the news and not be biased as they are. So I don't have to hide to pretend like I like everyone. No, this is my thoughts and opinion, and you can't stop me. So anyway, that's all I got. Leave a like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Random thoughts, politics,